The human voice is the instrument world play. It's the most powerful sound in the world. Probably anyone that can start a war or say I love you. And yet many people have the experience that when they speak, people don't listen to them. Why is that? How can we speak powerfully to make change in the world? What I like to suggest, there are a number of habits that we need to move away from. I've assembled for your pleasure here 7 deadly symptoms. Speaking, I'm not pretending this is a exhaustive list, but these 7 I think are pretty large habits that we cannot fall into. First, gossip. Speaking ill of somebody who's not present. Not a nice habit, and we know perfectly well the person gossiping 5 minutes later will be gossiping about us. Second, judging. We know people who are like this in conversation, and it's very hard to listen to somebody if you know that you're being judged and found wanting at the same time. Third, negativity. You can fall into this. My mother in the last year of her life became very, very negative. It is hard to listen. I remember one day I said to her, it's October the 1st today, and she said, I know it's in the dress fault. It's hard to listen when somebody is that negative. And another form of negativity, complaining. Well, this is the national art of the UK. It's your national sport. We complain about the weather, about sport, about politics, about everything. But actually complaining is vital misery. It's not spreading sunshine and lights in the world. Excuses. We will meet this guy, maybe we will beat this guy. Some people have a flamethrower. They just pass it on to anybody else and don't take responsibility for their action. And again, hard to listen to somebody speaking like that. Penultimate, the 6th of the 7, embroidery, exaggeration. It demeans your language sometimes. For example, if I see something that really is awesome, what do I call it? And then of course this exaggeration become lying out loud, lying, and we don't want to listen to people who are lying to us. And finally, dogmatism. The confusion of facts with opinions. When those two things get conflicted, you're listening into the wind, somebody's bombarding you with their opinions of this thing was true. It's difficult to listen to that. So here they are. 7 deadly symptoms. Speaking, there are things I think we need to avoid. But is there a positive way to think about this? Yes, there is. I like to suggest that there are 4 really powerful cornerstones, foundations that we can stand on if we want our speech to be powerful and to make change in the world. Fortunately, these things spell a word. The word is hell, and it has a great definition as well. I'm not talking about the stopper fall from the sky and he drawn to head. I'm talking about this definition: to risk or claim enthusiastically, which I think followers will be received if we stand on these 4 things. So what do they stand for? See if you can guess. The H, honesty, of course. Being true in what you say, being crisp and clear. The A is authenticity. Just being yourself. A friend of mine described this as standing in your own truth, which I think is the lovely way to put it. The R is the integrity. Being your word, actually doing what you say, and being some people can trust. And the L is love. I don't mean romantic love, but I do mean wishing people well